Connections, right? It's all about connections. You know, the business world is about who do you know, what do you know? And in this case, we got some serious connections. Serious connections. So let's start with Neil Koch, who is the winemaker and founder of this great project, Thread Feathers. Neil, I think his day job is working for Sagan Moreau, barrel producer. And his day job is also a winemaker. He worked with Philippe Melka at CV and Bryant at Vineyard 29. And he was also assistant winemaker at Lewis Cellars. So dude is connected, and he works with Sagan Moreau Barrel Company, who is also connected. And dude wants to make wine, but he's not like a wank who wants to charge like $900 for something. So he calls the right people, knocks on the right door, sells someone a barrel, and does the whole, "Psst, hey, what do you got over there? What is that?" "Oh, well, you know, we were only gonna make, we have enough wine to make 700 cases of our $350 overpriced Cabernet, but we're only gonna make 600. So if you want 4 barrels, we'll sell them to you at a good price." Done, boom. And these connections, this synergy between really high-end Napa wineries and the thrill of putting something in the bottle at a very reasonable price has created Thread Feathers. God bless this guy. Neil's 2021 Howell Mountain just got released. He made a little bit of 2020 because there was probably some opportunity there with the fires, but we pretty much skipped the 2020 and been waiting for this wine literally for months. This is one of the banging top-selling Cabernet Sauvignons that we have here at Wine Exchange. It has been for the last several vintages. Basically, Neil's wines just overperform at a level which is unfortunately seldom seen from the Napa Valley nowadays. We hope it gets back to that someday. But in the meantime, we can enjoy Neil's wine. So this is Howell Mountain, all Howell Mountain, 96% Cabernet Sauvignon, 2% each of Franc and Merlot or Franc and Verdot. Can't exactly remember. 100% French oak, 40% new oak. And I'm guessing some of those barrels are like fancy Sagan Moreau barrels, just a hunch? Man, oh days. You know, Howell Mountain, I'm gonna say something I probably shouldn't, but Howell Mountain, you know, people ask me, "Oh, what's your favorite this, what's your favorite that?" And my job, company line as a wine buyer and partner in the business, to be like, "I love every wine. Every wine is like my child," right? That's what I'm supposed to say, and I do say that 99.99% of the time. However, when it comes to Napa, I am a honk for Howell Mountain. I think Howell Mountain makes the most compelling Cabernet Sauvignon wines in the Napa Valley, and Oakville close second, Stag's Leap, whatever can bring it, but to me, Howell Mountain makes the most compelling wines on a consistent basis. The elevation combined with the rugged terroir creates this wonderful piercing mineral stony character in the wines, almost reminiscent of Pessac Léognan. But you have all the richness and sunshine. The sun beams down on Howell Mountain during the day. It's above the fog line in the morning. And you just get this wonderful combination of power, intensity, mineral, spiciness, pepperiness, which identifies as great Howell Mountain Cabernet Sauvignon. And oh no, guess what? It's in the glass. What? Yes, this wine is pure Howell Mountain joy. Too easy to drink. You know, one of the keys here is, I think there are bigger wines made on Howell Mountain, but if you notice a trend in Howell Mountain over the last 15, 20 years, people have been harnessing the power by creating more elegance and symmetry in the wines. And I think this wine is a proud representative of the new Howell Mountain, i.e. the wines are less blockbuster than they used to be in the old Randy Dunn and Lahota days. And these wines have a little more finesse and elegance to them because of their cooler terroir than they used to have. And this wine is symbolic of that new Howell Mountain. Absolutely stunning wine for 40 bucks. Easily the quality of wines 2 to 3 times the price, as per the usual with the great Thread Feathers label. And actually, folks, this is limited. We're not kidding. Get it now.